Hi, Cancer. Welcome into your weekly reading. Yeah, everyone's begging for a video. And my time is so limited, and I don't really have strong followers for other signs except like Taurus, Gemini, and Aries. So hopefully I can be building you guys up for Sunday. Let's see what's going on here for you. I started pulling out some cards and then the battery dropped. But before I did, I just want to point out that the Devil came out and the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And we're reading for mid-May. So your situation is not looking, or more should I say, I'm understanding you're not having a pleasant situation right now. You're dealing with something toxic. It can be a runner-chaser dynamic, or you have unrequited love. And I just hear sick love is what I'm hearing in my head. And for some other odd, crazy reason, I don't ever read for Pisces. I'm being called to read for Pisces. And I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys are dealing with one. Don't know. But anyway, let's see what's going on here. Nine of Cups. Can I have one more, Spirit? First of all, here you are at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot, but it's in reverse. I'm going to turn it upright and put it back in the deck. But, and I'm not screaming at you, it's just because everyone's saying that they can't hear my voice, so I'm trying to speak aloud so it doesn't sound terrible. You being on the reverse is telling me you're losing focus. You're losing direction. And it could be because you're driving into this place that is kind of one of those things when we say love is blind. You're blindly driving towards something, or you stopped moving forward, or you stopped your focus on yourself. Okay? And the things that are the priorities in your life. Because there is a strong desire here with this Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Sometimes for me, the Nine of Cups does borderline on obsession of something, codependency on someone. It talks about overindulging into something, like alcohol, drugs, etc. I'm not saying that's you, but there is something toxic here. And this is kind of what I'm picking up. So let's continue and see what's going on. Can I have one more for their situation, Spirit? Okay, this is too many. However, I do see a common thread here. This is about the stability of your relationship, your home, because here you are, the Queen of Cups. And there's some confusion over here. Can be delusion. Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords. There's like a lot of conflict in your mind. You're going over something over and over again. Meanwhile, you do realize, Cancer, that there is something in your life you know that you need to sacrifice. It's starting to mentally wear and tear on you. Please let me have one more for situation. I don't want half the deck, Spirit. Anything else? Six of Swords, yeah. That is you mentally disengaging. You going towards your wish fulfillment. You trying to get away from something negative. What's coming towards my Cancer, please? And then the Four of Wands came out again, but it came sideways. It's crossed. This is what's holding you back. Or something's holding you back from having some sort of a firm foundation in your home or your relationship. Or even your job, career. Can I have one more for what's coming towards my Cancer, please? Just have one more, please. I'm looking at two Leo cards, by the way. The Sun and Strength card. You're either resisting something or you're holding back. You're trying to persevere through a certain situation. you're really trying to like tame yourself from doing something. I do see the sun coming in, and I do see you healing. So that is coming in the near future. What's the surprise here for Cancer? I feel like you guys are avoiding something toxic. You are. You're trying to leave some negative shit behind. And you're trying to go towards your wish fulfillment, your happy place. And you are resisting some shit here. You really, really are. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is third-party situation. It's done. It's gone. It's over. Or you're resisting it, or you're not having a reconciliation. You're not having a reunion. This is totally talking about shit got real. It's time to get serious. And that's what you're doing. The Hermit. And now, here you are, all kinds of low-key, laying low. Trying to make a wise decision here. Some of you could be also dealing with an Aries or Leo. What I've seen so far. Let's see the advice here, please. Wow. Wow. 2 of Cups and Temperance. Also, all these fire signs. Sagittarius. It's telling you to get into some kind of partnership here. Apparently it's available. Or, moreover, I mean, I'll know when I clarify for sure, but with Temperance being next to this partnership, it's saying be patient for this partnership to come in. You definitely need patience. You need to recalibrate. You need to find your center because you've been derailed by something shitty in your lives. And now you're trying to refocus, recenter yourself. But you're in the process of doing that anyway with the 6 of Swords. Something here is telling me you might be unhappy, or it might be some sort of unrequited love or a runner-chaser situation. Let me see the outcome, please. Page of Pentacles. This is talking about a couple things. This is either being an apprentice to something, going back to school. Others of you, this is talking about the potential of growth. It can grow on the vine or die on the vine. But also in relationships, the Page of Pentacles talks about hitting a brick wall. It's gone as far as it can go. Is it going to grow anymore? Is it going to go anywhere? Or have we hit boredom? Is this it? Where we go from here is basically what this is saying. Now, let's start clarifying all of these and see what's going on. For Cancer, please. 9 and 6 of Swords, please. What I was just doing now is I was looking at the elements on the table as an overall spread. There's a lot of cups here, all right? But there's a little bit of every element. There's a little bit of fire, there's a little bit of air, and there's a little bit of earth. You're trying to take a little bit of energy from every element, but it's mostly who you are, water, with all these cups. And I suspect it's because you don't want to be in this like mental state of affairs, because that's just not a healthy place for you to be. You will take action based on your emotions and your feelings, but the stability issue is here on the outcome. That's the interesting thing that I'm seeing here between all these elements. I'm going to get to a point. Just hang on. The Queen of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Again, this 4 of Cups keeps showing itself. This is the 3rd time I'm seeing this 4 of Cups. Again, the 4 of Cups is unrequited love. I am telling you what I'm seeing. I am not going to make something look pretty when it's not. You know who this is. In reverse, it would say it's a runner-chaser, but it's not. Right now, we're in this place where we're facing a situation where someone feels one way and the other person does not. All right? And this has put you in this place that's put you to thinking. You put on your thinking cap, with this Queen of Swords. So you put up the sword either to cut things out or to put it down and have peaceful conversations here with someone. But you personally, you're mentally disengaging. Now what you're trying to do is you're seeing your emotions for what they are, but you're using your mind to analyze the feelings. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Something did end. Something completely backstabbed you or hurt you in some way, shape, or form. But you're looking at it again. It's like you read this book, you read the last chapter, you put the book on the shelf, but now you took the book off the shelf and you open the book again, which is this relationship that had hurt you and ended. You're looking at it. And now you're thinking about it. And you're wondering about it. I personally believe you're going in the right direction. You know what's what, Cancer. You know. You know you know. What is strength? And this is why you're borrowing a little bit of element from the other signs to carry out what you know to be true. Strength and Four of Wands. Your house is in disarray. And you're resisting something. Some of you, it can be divorce. It can be something that's gone topsy-turvy. Either way, justice is here. Karmic correction is here. It's in the upright position, so make no mistake. You did something karmically correct, you will be rewarded. Karma doesn't tell me if it's good or bad. It tells me mainly it's okay because it's in the upright position, that the scales are being righted. They're being course corrected. Okay? So whoever did wrong is going to get their fair share. Whoever did right will also get their fair share. Scales are being righted right now. If you're getting a divorce, you will win, no worries. Or like I said, things are going to be, when I say things are going to be righted, not just karmically, I mean like the scales of justice will be balanced again. Whatever that is for you. And then the Hermit in reverse. You're self-imposing yourself to do a timeout. You're like forcing yourself in a timeout. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? You're resisting something here, for sure. Or someone's resisting this. Yeah, you stop putting effort into something that was a third-party situation or a reconciliation. Just, even to your own surprise, just no. It's like a complete cutoff. Because you know it's the devil. And the devil came out again. And you know this is another fresh, new set of hell that would be unleashed on you should you go down this path. Because you know that person's broken beyond repair. It's not your job to fix them. Why? It's like a broken bird. You fix its wings, so what? It can fly away and shit on you? No. Find a dove. They go in pairs. Do they? I don't know. I just said that. The Two of Cups and the Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. This is why Spirit is saying, be patient. There is a pairing that's coming your way. There is a connection that you are going to have where you're going to feel like soulmates. You will both feel the same way about one another. This is the universe dipping their finger in the pool of your life, saying, you know what, we're going to move the wheel and we're going to move it forward in the right direction. And this is what I meant about course correction with you. Pointing you to your true north, into a partnership, to be patient for it. Yes, somebody that's coming along to collaborate with you. What is this Page of Pentacles, please? Some of you want a child or something like that. Some of you are having a child. Because this is the legacy card for me, but this is also birthing something into your world. You're trying to birth something into your world that has potential, okay? And this is kind of like where you're headed in, that direction. You're starting to see something else that's abundant in your life that you didn't see before. This, in the upright position, talks about guilt, regret, sorrow, sadness. This talks about seeing the abundance that you do have in your life. Your friends, your support system, your family, your job, your career, that you travel, that you do this, that your health. These things are called abundance. You see this now. You see all the abundance that you have before you, at least at the end of this week. So, let's see. Twin Flame Oracle, what do you see? What messages do you want to give Cancer? Wow. Healing. Oh, and fertility. Shit. Some of you are wanting kids. Fresh ideas, manifest, growth, flaunt your seeds. That's exactly what I just got done telling you. These two cards go hand in hand. The Empress. Be the Empress. The Empress is the legacy card. She brings things into the world like physical children, like jobs, like corporations, like businesses, like relationships, like marriages. Whatever it is. You are fertile. You are sitting on fertile ground. Now is the time to go. Learning something new. Having the potential to grow something. All right? And healing is here. Self-care. Time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin. This is what I was telling you about having that self-imposed time out. Now, love angels. What do you see here? Oracles. What do you see here for Cancer? What's going on with them? Give your relationship a chance, and you deserve love is at the bottom of the deck. Wedding. Give your relationship a chance. Wedding. Some of you might need to work on your marriage. Some of you, should you work this out, it could lead to wedding. Or someone here is married with wedding. So, you guys know what that means to you. You are healing from something that did hurt you. Something that was toxic. It could be something that happened in your marriage, in your relationship, and you're working it out. I don't know, but that just seems to be the common thread here. And you are getting some sort of opportunity here to be in this partnership. You just need to be patient. High Priestess of Spirit. That's kind of exactly what I was feeling. There's so many advice cards in here. I'll give you examples. Forbidden, something not to do. Love, loving yourself. Focus, remaining focused on your directive. Deceit, blah, 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 blah. You know what you got? You got High Priestess of Spirit. That's High Priestess of Air. That is borrowing the energy of air. And this is exactly what the Queen of Swords is. That's why I was saying, I see all these cups, but I see a tiny bit of every other element. And I get it, because Spirit's like, you don't want to overdo it in just one area. You need to shift and use and borrow this energy to make your decisions, to see your path forward, to see things clearly. Sometimes you need to cancel this and just do this. And sometimes it's different for other zodiac signs. Like air signs need to do the reverse. They need to think a little bit more like you do. In this case, Spirit's saying, be the High Priestess of Air, borrowing that energy. Goddess of Night, and have chosen you for the symbol to help you, guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything you need to know is a part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me, meaning the universe, to help you become the powerful being you were always meant to become. No matter what's in front of you, something important is brewing. You'll know the answer to what soon enough, but I keep the secret why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know what's right before you. So being patient for this partnership to come in and work out. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. Please leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you next Sunday.